Sometimes the mind needs to have a rest. Sometimes the mind needs to rest, and meditation is one of the best ways to do so. Even we have quite a short time, a short break, we can do meditation anytime. Now it's time to do so. We look for the best corner in our workplace or at home, in the garden or anywhere when we feel like to do meditation. We can sit on the chair comfortably, or if prefer to sit on the floor, we could do so with a lot more comfort. We gently close the eyes. We relax the body by letting go. Letting go is to forget that the body needs to function in all aspects. So now we are living with a more relaxing and idle body. We soften the shoulders that are used to the burden. The entire face is soft. As we breathe so deeply into our inside, the whole passage of the breath becomes warm. Now we soothe the body through the long deep breath. Feel the warmth that travels with the breath past the lungs down into the abdomen. This is the passage of our breathing. Now we feel this idle body in a more depth of relaxing. To relax the mind is to allow the mind to do less. If the mind makes a journey like a passenger attached to the breathing, the breath is the vehicle that brings the mind to the destination that is the center of the body. Gently now we could feel where the breath finally ends. Deeply and deeply down, the mind finds its own way to land upon this center space, and we just enjoy keeping the mind in this peaceful and mindful state. Just stay, even for a short space of time. Each breathing is a gift. It brings the mind back to a place of a bliss. just stay, even though sometimes the mind doesn't stay. But with the awareness and warmth and welcome feeling, our mind finally will come and end its wandering. So we have our mind well centered. The quality of centering doesn't always need long hours. Even we have a short break, we can just have our mind back. Then we just rest the mind upon the center. We just let this peacefulness happen and continue. We prefer to have the mind very well centered and nurtured within our body center. Relax even further during this silence. Now we have the mind that is much slower. If we maintain such state of silence, the mind will come to a standstill. So we keep reminding of our own mind being soft inside the body center. It will enjoy the moment of stillness. Besides relaxation, meditation gives the mind more than relaxation. Beyond relaxation, the mind gains inner peace. And this is the uniqueness of the practice of meditation. Take good deep breaths in to confirm that the mind is still well centered, absorbing the volume of inner peace. For a short break, we can recharge the energy to the mind. The mind will be able to relax and absorb this energy. It's the energy to enhance the power of the mind to cope with the coming day. So this short break will provide the mind with more energy to cope with the coming day. And if we are ready for longer silence, we can do half an hour, 45 minutes and more. Now lastly, before we leave this period, make sure the mind is in the center. The mind is still connected, and even we open our eyes, the mind is still very peaceful within the center of our own self. We slowly open the eyes. We breathe deeply to greet the mind that is dwelling inside the body center.